Okay, good afternoon, class. Today, our new lesson is called Invitation to Compare and Contrast. Yesterday, I invited you to notice a particular sentence, and the sentence was, Henry watched his children disappear down the road. And yesterday, we learned that the words down the road is an example of a prepositional phrase. A prepositional phrase is when authors use prepositional phrases to show location, time, directions, or details. Prepositions are words that tell where or when. Some examples of prepositions are of, in, at, to, behind, during, after, around, down, up, above, below, and so forth. Today, I want you to compare and contrast these two sentences. The first sentence, we know Henry watched his children disappear down the road. The next sentence is his dog ran around the backyard. What I want you to see is how these sentences are alike, to compare them, and then to contrast them, how these sentences are different. When I call your group, I want you to come up here and read your sentences and make sure that you speak directly to the camera. Okay, we'll go first.
They're alike because they have a place where it happened. They are different because they are two different subjects doing two different things.
Next.
The sentences are alike because they both have preposition around and down. The sentences are different because they have different prepositions.
Next.
The sentences are different because the first prepositional phrase is down and the other one is around. The sentences are alike because they both have prepositional phrases.
The sentences are alike because they both have one preposition word. The sentences are different because they have different word prepositions down and around. The sentences are alike because they both use the where preposition.
The sentences are similar because they both say where it takes place.
Thank you. Did I miss anyone else? I've got every group. I like the way that most of the responses were related to prepositional phrases. As you may have noticed yesterday, when I didn't give you any background information whatsoever with this particular sentence, we were more focused on what was happening in the story rather than the mechanics of the sentence itself. When I talk about the mechanics, I mean the grammar conventions and the rules that follow them. It's important for us to be able to be at least familiar with some of these rules so that we can become better writers. When your teachers tell you to add more details to your essays, adding prepositional phrases usually solves the problem. Does anyone have any questions about comparing and contrasting these two sentences? No? I think you did a great job. Thank you.